Broadcasting from Mabula, Kuwait. This is the Me and Larry reality video show, LTL, Editorial News. I want to finish this off for September 22nd, 2009. I'm on a regular video camcorder. I needed to get this out. This is very important. Yes, we talked about Manuel Zelaya, and he's back. And the powers that be, because of the U.S. policy that is now being put in place in Honduras. It seems like the government that they are doing with the civil Congress is not working to the U.S. standards. So now, because of what Manuel Zelaya has, he already been tried and he been convicted, but it seems like now you can't use your government to apply the laws. Even though there was war on drugs, there's for your government to be fair and democracy, you could throw it all out the window of what the next subject I'm bringing up. The next subject I'm bringing up is subject economics versus policy versus arms, drugs, and religion. Now, the countries I'm going to tell about is a very important key. In economics, you talk about China, you talk about India, and you talk about Russia, and don't be surprised if Venezuela falls in place, and don't be surprised if Germany, because of the Chancellor, German Chancellor Angela Merkel, and she's doing a fabulous job, because the Canadian company Magna is not going to lay too many people off from Germany. So that's the key thing. So those who had the economics, they don't have to worry about it. They can have power. They will their way, even over the policy. Now, if you don't have the money, policy takes place. Of course, here's the policy of United States. Even Kuwait, when they have foreign nationals come in, they can wield their power. That means even, well, the difference between the United States and Kuwait, Kuwait can do just about anything they want to. Even if you was born and raised in Kuwait, you're not Kuwaiti, because guess what? Economics takes its place. But also, but in the United States, it's the same thing, but it's only different because it wheels its way off of anybody, any American, when it comes to taxes. So, going back to policy, now the policy over Honduras, because they don't have money, they could take advantage. And they could overrule their government, put dictators, put those who are have crimes already convicted, they've been tried and indicted on them while they was in country. That's Manuel Zelaya. It doesn't matter. They all be thrown out because he's going to be right back in power. I'm sorry to say that, but when you rebel off the policy, then you got where you buy, they have arms, they have drugs, they sell drugs, they have religion, where leaders of the who be teaching these religious leaders, that you don't be careful and read up on the word, either the Bible or Quran, that says God is love or Allah is love, they can deceive you into terrorism. That can fall in place because they want the power to take over the economics or wealth. or the power to rebel off the policy. So, in other words, in my conclusion, if you don't have the economics, because that's the key thing, then the policy take place. If you reject off the policy, then you have arms, drugs, and religion to deal about. So this is LTL speaking. I thank you very, very much for listening. Viewers, please write to me, and I want to hear your comments. And I am, because I got to get some sleep, sounding off.